Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play one, and Prescott to the air. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Here's Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll try to pick it up himself. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
They'll run with Cook. And he's going to get him about 4 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This one swung out to Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yes! 26!
The first carry now. This is Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle.
1 yard gain.
Now 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the Bills' 11-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Yeah,
Throwing. Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's to his run back complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Allen going to throw. Throw left side to Kincaid. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Allen. Now a run here off the arc. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Yeah! Here we go! 22!
On play action, Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Brings up second and 15.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
Prescott off play action. That is caught by Lamb. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Prescott to throw it. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
That's another Cowboys first down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. It's complete. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That can be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
319!
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Allen. This is Coleman with a ground. And they're past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another Bills first down. It's a gain of 17.
Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Cowboys 8. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
At the 10-yard line.
Yeah!
They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
To throw is Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of a catch.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Javonte Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively. It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like bats, and they take a lot.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain, a nice little cherry on top there at the end. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Allen. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits. On ill-advised throw, back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it. That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Play action now. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Gregory Rousseau. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Working to put a drive together. Allen now looks to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Allen. Completes it to Coleman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Allen going to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Allen going to run with it. But it's caught. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. An alternative power game to try to get in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills